Kate.
And I'm Rebecca, and we're here today to tell you about the range of cricket machines, what they can do, and how they have changed our lives.
Oh my goodness. And we've got some amazing offers and deals to share with you as well. There are some incredible bargains out there at the moment. So sit tight and we'll tell you all about them. So let me start just by showing you the machines. We've got here the Cricket Maker, the Explore EA2 and the Joy. They're basically all cutting machines. So you design your project on the Cricut app, then you feed your material through your machine and it will cut it out for you. So for example, my t-shirt here, I made this design of some cherries. I fed some iron-on vinyl through my Cricut Explorer 2. It cut it out and I attached it onto my t-shirt. But they can do so much more than just cutting out materials. So what I think we should do is give you a bit of a demonstration on the Explorer 2 here. Yeah?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, so here is the beautiful Explore Air 2 cricket machine. If I open it up, oh, look how it glides open. You'll see that there are two clamps here. So this clamp here is where you put your blade for your cutting your design. And this clamp here is where you can put pens and they will draw or write for you, or you can put a scoring stylus in and that will make really nice, neat and crisp folds for any paper crafting projects. The Explorer 2 can cut over 100 different materials. So anything like iron-on vinyl, like on my t-shirt, or normal vinyl to make like stickers and decals, paper or card, or with the deep point blade you can even cut things like cork or leather or glitter card, or with the bonded fabric blade you can also cut bonded fabric on your Explorer 2 as well. So now let me show you how I'm going to make an actual project. So I've got my favourite notebook here. It's a lovely leather notebook and I'm going to make a vinyl sticker to go on the front of it. So I'm in design space now. I'm going to click on the left to add some text because that's what I'd like to add to the front of my notebook. If you want, you could click on images to add an image or click on the project to add one of the ready-made Cricut projects. I'm going to click on text and type in notes and ideas because that's what I would like on the front of my book, and then center it and I'm ready to make it. So just click on make it. It will double check that everything's okay on this page and then I can press continue and send my project to my machine. So all that's left to do is feed my vinyl into my machine and then press go. So whilst that's cutting, Rebecca, would you like to show some other projects that you've made with your Cricut machines?
I certainly would, Kate. So I'm going to start with my t-shirt because, like you, I'm also wearing an iron-on t-shirt. So they've got little koi carps on either side of my t-shirt.
Yeah.
So you can create so many iron-on projects like the t-shirts, sweatshirts, aprons. I've got a tote bag here that's love wins on it. Ooh, this way. There we go.
That's
and
so
I've also
nice.
got so many things you can do, like gifts for friends and family, and even just like personalization for yourself. And speaking of like personalization levels, we must talk about vinyl because I feel like upping your personalization game, that's what vinyl is all about. So vinyl is like cutting out decals and stickers and you can put them on pretty much anything. So I've got here a treat jar for my dog, so you could do so many different jar designs.
I've used it. I've organised everything in my kitchen with storage labels. Oh, you're about to show one.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my Cajun spice jar. I'm literally going through all of them at the moment, so you can organise all your spices. I've got like a personalised glasses case, so just anything really personalised. And I've also got here a notebook as well. Like you, I've personalised a notebook with vinyl. So you can really do so much. You can do so much in the home as well.
Yeah, so I recently cut out loads of like birds and clouds from gold vinyl and stuck them all over my daughter's bedroom wall. So it's like, it looks like the most premium wallpaper ever, but it was just like a snip of the price. It was so fun.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You see, there's just so much you can do. I love vinyl. It's so good. And I feel like with the Explore Air 2, there is like one thing you must talk about, which is doing paper crafts. Such a brilliant machine if you're a paper crafter. And let's talk about cards. New baby card.
I
as well.
love that one. That's so
Yeah.
cute. Did you design that one yourself, or is that one of the Cricut designs?
This is one of the Cricut designs. So I used the lion, which is one of the designs in Design Space. And then I also found loads of jungle tropical leaves in Design Space and put them as like a background for the card as well. And also this is a design on Design Space as well, which is a new home card. So I just got lots of different elements like the bricks, the bicycle, little sunflowers. So you can just do so many intricate details. And I think with the Explore Air 2, if you can dream it, you can actually really put it out on your machine. Let me show you my showstopper. Whenever
Oh my gosh! That's so good!
Yeah, it's amazing. And it didn't really take that long because the machine is so precise. It cuts every detail out for me, and all I have to do is assemble it together, and it just looks incredible on my wall.
Oh my god, I love it. That's so lovely. Well done.
Well, thank you. I think that's all my Explore Air 2 projects that I've got to show, but there's just so much you can make.
So they all could have been made on the Maker as well, though, couldn't they?
Yes, they could.
I love all of those projects, Rebecca. Thank you so much for sharing them. Whilst you've been showing them, my machine has finished cutting out my design here, and I've had a chance to pop it onto my notebook. So we're all done.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And that took you like no time at all.
I know. It's so speedy.
So nice.
So simple as well. It really is. Like, you don't have to, be a designer or anything. It's so accessible. I love it.
Yeah, it looks so good. And I feel like now is the perfect time to mention the Explore Air 2 deals that are on right now.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right. Oh my goodness, honestly. These deals are like nothing I've ever seen before. I can't quite believe it. So let me run you through what the current offers are. So they're all available on the Cricut UK shop. So you just go to Cricut.com and then click on shop. Sometimes you need to go down to the bottom and click on the UK store if it automatically comes up with the US one. And then if you go into machines, you will see that the Explore Air 2 is currently £199.99. That is down from £259.99. So that is a massive saving already just for the machine.
That is so amazing. And I think there are some bundles on there as well.
You're right. There are some ridiculous bundles. So obviously when you get the machine, it's also really great if you've got a few bits and bobs to get you started as well. So there are 2 bundle deals. The first one is the Essential Bundle, and that one is £229. You get with your Explore Air 2 a couple of rolls of materials. So one like a sample pack of vinyl and a sample pack of iron-on, and you also get all of the tools that you might need just to get started. And then the Everything Bundle is ridiculous. Honestly, I think that there's enough in there to keep you crafting for like 6 months or something. You get loads of materials, so lots of iron-on, lots of vinyl and card, including glitter card, and you get loads of tools as well. So there's literally everything that you need. So that one is £279, saving you almost £160. It's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, that is absolutely amazing. I don't think I've ever seen deals that good with a machine and all those materials. How amazing is that?
You're getting so much for your money. So if there was ever a time to start cricketing, if you've been thinking about it, honestly, now is the time. You just, for £279 for that Everything Bundle, you just get so much.
Oh, and there is something else that I feel we should mention, which is that if you have the Cricut Access subscription, which I think that you and I both agree on this, that it's amazing.
Yeah, I do. It is amazing, honestly. If you get it, you just don't look back. It's got so much on there. It's brilliant.
Exactly. There's like hundreds of thousands of images, fonts, projects, and they're all there ready for you to go when your bundle arrives. So it's really amazing. But if you have the Access subscription, you get an additional 10% off on the Cricut shop, which is like ridiculous. Amazing if you had those bundles. Well, like,
so that would make the Cricut Explorer 2 like £179.99. Yes. Honestly, that is ridiculous.
I know, amazing.
Oh my goodness.
So good.
That's so
I
exciting.
know.
Yeah. I think we've got time to tell everybody about the Maker as well as the Explore Air 2. Do you want to go through that?
Yes, I would absolutely love to talk about the Maker. So the Maker can do everything the Explore Air 2 can do and more. It has more pressure, which means that you can cut so many more materials. So like 300 materials, from really delicate materials like fabrics, crepe paper, to quite thick materials such as leather, wood, chipboard.
Wood!
Yes, wood. It's
That
amazing.
is so ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. It really stretches the boundaries of what a maker can do. So I feel like we should talk about some of the blades that we can use with the Maker, because they have specific tools for the Maker machine. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the rotary blade, which looks like this. So the rotary blade can cut really intricate papers like crepe paper, and I've got these beautiful flowers that I made with my Maker.
Oh my goodness, they're so lovely.
Yeah, so beautiful. So it can cut these really intricate papers, and these, I think they're called ranunculus.
Yeah, ranunculus. They're my favourites.
Yeah. Yes. So I cut these as well. And you can also cut fabric with the rotary.
I've got one. Shall I show you something that I've cut out using the rotary blade on my Maker? Can you see up here? So this is a fabric pattern piece for just some dolls' clothing. We cut out all of the fabric pattern pieces ready to sew them, and the rotary blade just cuts right through the fabric. It cuts in all the notches, and you can even put a fabric pen in the other clamp and it will draw on the pattern markings. It's so brilliant if you love sewing like I do. So good.
Amazing, because pattern cutting takes such a long time,
and it's so precise, you know, like it could not be more precise, way more precise than I could ever be with a rotary cutter or a pair of scissors.
No, yeah, definitely. I made this sun banner and I cut the felt with the rotary blade. And again, like I know by hand, I could never get that curve with a pair of scissors. The machine just cut it for me, and it was just amazing.
So good.
It's so good, isn't it? And then we have to talk about my favorite tool ever, which is compatible with the Maker, which is the knife blade. So it's like this. Yes, the knife blade is incredible, because this is the blade that you want if you want to cut the thicker materials. So like wood, as I mentioned before, and I do have a project here as well.
Oh, I love this one. I think that might be my favourite thing I've ever seen you make. I love it.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? So I used the knife blade to cut the lion face out, and then I used vinyl to create the actual like decal of the face.
Yeah, nice.
It's just like, this is just a really good example of like thinking about what a maker could make. And like there's just so much potential.
I want to one of my other daughter's wardrobe, I wanted to cut out like little bunny head shapes out of wood and use those as the door handles on her wardrobe. I haven't got around to it yet, but you can just do so much with it, can't you? It's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds amazing. Yeah. There's also the scoring wheel. So if you are like a paper crafter, it will insert lines precisely for you to like fold your cards over, or say if you were making like a 3D box or like 3D gift packaging, those lines will be absolutely amazing for like folding over. So that's really beneficial. There is the debossing tool, which is so good for if you're a paper crafter. It creates like really intricate like imprints into your card, so it just creates this extra texture on your card making. It's really beautiful. And then we've got the engraving tool, which is like
so good. I mean,
amazing.
Yeah, amazing. So you can what can you engrave onto metal? Can't you engrave onto metal?
And acrylic as well. So it's so nice, and it creates really beautiful details engraved onto those materials.
Oh so my goodness, so cool. So should we talk about the deals and offers available on the Maker as well? Because there's some pretty hot deals currently for the Maker machine too.
I definitely think we need to talk about those deals.
So here we have a wonderful Cricut Maker, and this beauty is currently reduced to £299.99 on the Cricut UK shop, and that is down from £379.99. So that's a massive saving just for the machine itself.
That is amazing.
I know, it's so good. And also those two bundles also stand for the maker. So you get the essential bundle, which you get the machine in, one roll of sampler vinyl, another one of iron-on, and then a handful of lovely tools. And that is £329.98, which is a saving of nearly £150 just on that bundle. And then the everything bundle, where you literally get enough stuff to keep you crafting for a good few months, is down to £379.99. So you get the machine, you get loads of iron-on, loads of vinyl, beautiful selection of card, and lots of tools to get you started. And that's down to £379.99, which is a saving of nearly £180.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
I know, it's so good, isn't it? We should also mention, if that's not enough for you all, that there are 2 new machines on their way as well. So they can do everything that the Explore Air 2 and the Maker can do, but they can cut way faster. I think it's 2 times as fast as the fastest setting on these two. And you can cut much longer cuts as well. So if you think that that would interest you, then I'd keep your eye open for those as well on the Cricut website.
And of course, we cannot forget the Cricut Joy machine. It's amazing. It's portable. It's great for if you don't have a lot of space, you can fit it into like nice little nooks and crannies on your desk. If you are making on the go, it's perfect. It's lightweight. It's incredible. And you can make like any labels, card makes in like 15 minutes. It's so quick. It's dead easy. Perfect for like beginners, people wanting to make labels, wanting to make cards. So this is also available, the Cricut Joy, on the Cricut UK shop now as well online.
Oh, I love the Joy, I have to say. It has a special place in my heart. My daughter has that machine and she just has it out constantly on her desk and makes with it all the time.
Yeah, I just love it. It's such a good machine, isn't it?
Such a good machine. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. We hope you've enjoyed this quick overview and insight into all the offers available at the moment. Just remember, they're all available on the Cricut UK shop, so you get to that via Cricut.com. And the bundles are available while stocks last, so if you're interested in those, I should get clicking as soon as you can. Like I say, there's never been a better time to get started on your Cricut adventure. We just love it, don't we, Rebecca? Honestly.
Oh yes, definitely.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope we've taught you a few things about our beloved Cricut machines, and happy making, everybody. Bye bye.